Hey, what's up guys? We've got another FSD video today. We're going to be driving a little ways up the road to a CVS. We're currently in a Costco parking lot. So I have FSD engaged here. Pulled out of the parking lot. Looks like we're going to be going around this parked fire truck up here on the right. It's creeping through the parking lot nicely, not going too fast. Not really sure why it's stopping here. There's no stop sign or anything. It's just being extra cautious, I guess, which I can't fault it. It's a busy parking lot. Alright, so it's waiting for this guy in the cart. There's a man who's walking to our right. The car sees him and stops, and the guy just turned around to talk to somebody, so the car proceeds. Really nicely done there. It's great to see the car recognizing people's behavior. They're walking towards us, about to cross the street, and so the car stops, and then as soon as they turn around to talk to somebody, the car's like, oh, okay, now we can go, because they're no longer going to cross. It's pretty incredible that it's able to do that. Alright, we're coming up here to a stop sign, and we're going to be going left, and then we're going to be taking an immediate right at the light. Alright, so it's our turn now. Coast is clear and the car immediately goes. Really good. Alright, we're getting into that right lane. I'm sorry, this isn't a light, it's just another stop sign. But we are going to go right here. Just creeping up a little bit. It's got a good gap. Right after these cars. I just put up the cameras here because there's a curb that's on our left hand side that was pretty close, and I just wanted to see how close we actually got to it, just because I couldn't quite tell, and we had plenty of space. So the car needs to be getting all the way over into the left lane here, because this lane is actually, it turns into a right turn only, which now the car is kind of stuck. And it's interesting, instead of realizing, oh, I made a mistake, I'm in the right lane, it just kind of sits here and waits for the light. And I was kind of worried that it was going to decide to just try to go through the light in this lane. So I ended up taking over here and forcing it to do this turn and then re-engaging right here. So at this point, the navigation is recalculated. It should just be going up here another mile or so and then taking a left turn, and then it can get through a neighborhood and then continue on to our destination. Wouldn't be an issue at all. Here's the problem though. Navigation does not do that. Instead it just sort of gives up almost. It just pulls into this this little, I don't even know what it is. It's not a road, it's just kind of a little pull off here, and decides to stop. So I had to disengage again, back us out into the street, and then re-engage. And then it keeps going a little bit and it recalculates again, but this time it still doesn't go all the way up to make the appropriate left turn. Instead, it decides to turn into the airport up here, which there's no way out of. So I'm not really sure what it's thinking here. I'm not really sure how much of this is the navigation system failing or FSD. So now we're making our left turn into the airport. You can see there's a cattle guard right here. It's definitely a little bit afraid of that. Maybe it thinks it's the line for the stop sign. Alright, we're proceeding through here. So there's no way out at this point. I wanted to see if the car would actually use one of these other streets inside the airport to turn around. But instead it just shows us again just with a dead end up here. So I'm not really sure what it was thinking, so I ended up taking over again here. Alright, so I got us turned around, got FSD re-engaged, telling it to leave the airport. So it is having us make a right turn out of the airport. Alright, it's slowing down. It's going to stop for these stop signs, which it should do. There we go, we made our stop. Now, I don't know why it's not going. Okay, there it goes. Really, really cautious through here. Now it's stopping for the cattle guard. It's pretty afraid of that. All right, now we need to make a right turn at this stop sign. All right, well, the coast is clear. It's wide open. There's nobody coming. I have no idea why it's just sitting here. Or maybe it was waiting for that car. There's no way. It's still not doing anything. It's not even creeping up, which is odd for better visibility. It's just kind of stuck here. Yeah, there's been plenty of gaps at this point. Maybe that it was waiting for that truck. No. And go.